Hi everybody, how you guys are doing? Welcome to the second part of the series of DaVinci Resolve beginning tutorials. So now I was recording the first one a month ago, more than a month ago, and you guys can see that the month has changed, the windows has changed, and everything has freaking changed. The DaVinci has came out with 2 more updates, and now I migrated from the free version to the studio version. But what I'm going to be teaching you is can be done 100% in the free version. So now let's get started with this one. Okay, so now we are going to be starting with importing the footage that we shot a month ago, and that was from the first tutorial. So I haven't have edited the first one, but the tutorials are going to be coming. So yes, we are going to be changing the frame rate because frame rate is going to be around 60, and yeah, since it is a tutorial, you are going to be seeing a lot of these things. So now what we are going to be learning today are 4 things. First, transitions. After one cut, we have to put a transition so we can go to the another clip. Second one, titles. You are going to be learning the basic title and the animating titles. And thirdly, you are going to be learning about the audio or the music. We are going to be doing a full-on audio tutorial, but now, as per right now, we are going to be doing some background music. And finally, we are going to be ending with actually exporting the video, so rendering the video. So if you have watched these 2 parts, you can actually edit mostly all the video and you can render it and put it on social medias. So now, as you can see, the footage is on the timeline, and we are going to be coming to the edit page. Don't go to the cut page. We are going to be doing everything in the cut edit page, and you should have on the right side the inspector panel. If you cannot see it, click this icon. You are going to be having it. So now you can see your clip size and you can zoom in and out, right? You can change the position of the clip, you can rotate the clip if you want, and you can do all these things. We are going to be learning about dynamic zoom in the upcoming days, but if you want to learn, you can do that. And super scale is actually if you want to upscale your video from like 1080p to 4K or 8K, you can do that. But firstly, we are going to be learning about the transitions. So if you have seen the previous video, we are going to be doing 2 cuts. So first, we are going to be doing the ripple from the beginning. So you can see there is the audio. This is the audio waveform. We are going to be cutting just behind it, like before it. So we're going to press Q. Whatever you have the ripple before, you're going to use that. Now we're going to have a cut here, and then we are going to be using a cut here, right? We are going to be deleting this part, and boom, that part is gone. We're going to have it. We can also do the ripple delete if you want. So boom, ripple delete is that. Now we have cutted these 2 clips. We are going to be joining these 2 clips, and now come here. There's the effect panel on the top left corner. Click on it and then go to video transitions. Now there are a lot of free transitions in DaVinci Resolve. You can have additive resolve. If you want to have a pure cut where you can see, like you should not see the cut. Smooth cut is fantastic. We're going to use the smooth cut first. So look at this. Everybody, hope you are boom. Everybody, hope you are doing. Look, so good, so clean way to do it, right? But we are not going to be doing the smooth cut right now. What we are going to be doing it is we are going to be doing something like super cool, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of more things while we are going to be doing it. There's a circle. Yeah, circle. Okay, circle is awesome. Even though look gimmicky, right? In the first, what we can do is we can come to the inspector, come to transition. You can change the duration from like 0.2 second to 1.3, but we're going to be doing like 0.2 seconds and into the 7 frames, and it is in the middle. That is the alignment of the transition. Be sure to do it correctly. What we are going to be doing it, we are going to be putting some motion blur into it. We are going to be like making this circle thick, and we are going to be changing the color like to the pink one. So the transition is going to be looking like hope you are doing. Boom. Pretty hope you are. So okay, so the first part is done. Transition has been done. Now we are going to be moving to the titles. So if you come again to the effect panel, there is the title panel right here, and in DaVinci Resolve there are a lot of amazing titles. On the top there are some basic titles, but we have to come here to fusion titles, right? And these are amazing. So there's this, choose any title, and then I'm going to be showing you how you can do that. Okay, drop in seems awesome. So we're gonna come here. We're gonna zoom out a little bit on the timeline. Look, it is moving like this. This looks super awesome, right? So we're going to be saying like intro, intro. and look, this is super cool. But we can change every single font. So we are going to be changing the font, and then we are going to be changing the size. Color looks awesome for me. White looks always awesome, and I'm going to be just aligning it in the middle and in the middle. Animation delay should be like, okay, let's say a little bit delay. And now we have changed a lot of things into the title, so you can do every single font. You have all the control over the timing. It can be slow, it can be fast, it can be super quick, right? It look amazing. I have just installed that. Look, here goes. We have learned the second thing, which is the titles. Now we are going to be moving toward the third thing, which is the background music, right? We are going to be adding a little bit of music. So first we are going to be opening a track. I have downloaded some free copyright free music right here, as you can see. So we have this, and right click it, click on this link clip. Now the audio and video parts are delinked, so we can move the audio separately. Now what we are going to be doing is we are going to be moving this audio to our video. Change the track to the audio second, and then drag this clip to the bottom of our video. So now we have some background music. Boom, we have got some music. And you can change a couple of things. So first, change the volume, so it should not overpower whatever you're saying. It should be the background music. Change the volume. You can change the pitch. If it is dialogue, you can voice isolate, you can dialogue level, you can do equalizer. We are going to be learning every single thing in the upcoming video, where I'm going to be telling every single thing about the audio. It is going to be prioritizing the audio, the whole part from beginning to the end. So we are going to be covering that in the future, right? We have done it. So now we have covered all three things. What I'm going to be doing is, okay, let's say I want to just render this part of the video. Come to this point, take your marker here, right click on it, says mark out. You can use I or O, that are your keyboard shortcuts. Now we're going to be coming to the deliver page. Come to the deliver page, and then we are going to be seeing on the left hand side all the export settings. I'm going to be using very simple. So come to the X264, should be available on every single computer, whether you have a discrete GPU or any single GPU. You can come here, right? And you can do QuickTime. I would say MP4, which is like very common. X264 very common. 1920 by 1080. We are going to be naming it YouTube 1. I'm going to be browsing this thing. So now it's time to actually export. So I'm going to be finding anywhere. So for me, usually it's like, let's say video folder. Video folder is pretty common. YouTube1.mp4. Click on save. Press on add to render queue. Come on here, click render all, and boom, rendering has been started, and it is rendering super fast. So 10% already almost done. Meanwhile, we are going to be opening. No, we are not going to be opening. I'm going to be showing you how to open it directly from Resolve. Okay, so the video export is completed. Your video has been completed rendering. To check it, open file location, right click on it, click on open file location, and boom, a window should be open. Yeah, nice. And here is the final video that amazing. I have, so you can see the music. So yes, the video has been done, everything has been done. So yeah, this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the next tutorial, we are going to be covering some more advanced things. So be sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to see you later. Bye bye.